So guys, we are in Josie's car right now because Josie...
The test was, if you didn't mention between dance and here.
So hi everyone, it is Carly. Welcome back to Our Family Nest. I'm not sure if anyone did the intro yet, so I was just gonna say a little bit of a hi. But right now you can tell I'm very ready. I have my hair curled and I have an outfit on. I untied my pants because these pants are so big and they literally keep falling down. But then I have like a bodysuit on, so you know it's very uncomfortable to wear with jeans. So I'm just like sitting here with my pants untied, which is kind of weird. But I'm just literally so tired of uncomfortable clothes. I can't wait till winter in giant sweaters and sweatpants. Like, oh my god, I wish summer would end right now, which is crazy. I mean, I start school in a week, so I don't even care at this point. I just want it to be winter. And yeah, right now I just finished filming my video, and this is a very rare thing for me, is when I finish filming a video and I edit it like 5 seconds later. But Josie went to Ann Arbor to get her driver's license, and she was supposed to be home by 4, and it's 3:45, and Ann Arbor's like already a 45-minute drive, and she still hasn't done all the stuff yet. So I'm gonna have to sit here for like another hour probably. I mean, I'm not mad, but I don't know, I just have to sit here. And also I have to go switch my laundry downstairs, I just got reminded. So I'm basically just going to get everything out of the way right now. I'm going to edit this video. I already finished all my laundry. I wasn't planning on like finishing it, if that makes sense. Like, I was literally gonna leave with some of it like sitting in the dryer, but now I have all the time in the world, so I get to finish everything. And also I half packed my bag because I'm staying at Josie's tonight. But what I was gonna do is I was gonna go to Josie's tonight, or not like tonight, I was gonna go get pictures with her. That's why I'm all ready, is because we were gonna get pictures. And then I was going to come home and eat dinner because my mom said she was making something, and I never really eat at home anymore. I'm always like spending my money on food, which I just decided I could come home for one night and just eat some dinner here. So, you know, I'm gonna come home at 6, which is why this is going to be very difficult, is because now we're on a time rush to get these pictures, because I was supposed to be home by 6:30, and now we're going to have to take pictures a lot quicker if she's going to be home later. But also, like I said, I finally got one of my own little things of these, which you need for the type of MacBook that I have. And finally, I don't have to go ask my mom for it, so she doesn't even know I've finished my video or I'm editing it right now. And for my channel, I can't ever come up with ideas. I don't ever know what to film, and I just like forget about it. Like, I made a vlog on my channel and it wasn't that good because I just keep forgetting to film on my own. Like, it's literally crazy. So I'm surprised I'm even filming right now and she didn't even ask, but it's just sometimes very difficult to remember, especially when you're like in the middle of doing something. Like if you're at the mall with your friends, it's just so hard to remember to vlog. But yeah, I just need some more ideas. So if you guys have any ideas of videos I could film on my own channel, I would love you if you told me, because it's really hard for me. But I filmed a get ready with me. I basically showed like what I do in my morning routine, and then I did my makeup, and I did my hair off camera because that's the most boring thing in the world, is to watch someone curl their hair. So I showed you guys my outfit and I did a little bit of talking. So make sure you check that video out. I'm not sure when it's going to be posted. Probably soon though, if I'm editing it right now. It might go up tomorrow along with this video maybe.
How are you guys doing with getting up early and getting back in that routine of being back at school? I have tried so hard every day this week to get the kids up at least by 10, and Carly's at least been awake and kind of like getting things done in her room at least by 10 or so in the morning. But Chase, it's like I'll wake him up and an hour later he's back asleep. So I just seen him for the first time today, and it is 2:19. It was right as I was walking out the door I seen him. So it's like, I don't know, it's Wednesday, school starts next Tuesday, so we're less than a week away. Like, do I just give up at this point, or do I keep pushing and trying to get him up at 10? It's just, I feel like it's a lost cause. I would like to know, comment down below, how many of you guys succeed at getting your kids up early at least a week or so before school starts, because I've never been very successful at this. And I feel like this year I've really been kind of sticking to it more than ever before, because I'm up by 7:30 every day because the puppies get me up. And so I'm like, you know, by 10:30, like, I'm like, okay, time to get up. I'm like calling them, texting them. Chase, sometimes I have to ping his phone because the ringer's turned off on his phone and whatever. So anyways, I am excited because I think I figured out starting next week, or I don't even know why I had to say starting next week because it's so stupid. We always have these like milestone moments where we're like, oh, it's summer, time to work out. Oh, kids are back in school, time to work out. Like, oh, it's New Year's Eve, time to work out. Like, I don't know why people think they need to like wait till Monday and wait until this like milestone moment. But it hit me this morning when I got in the shower at 10:30. I was like, this is the time of the day when I could effectively work out every day, because the puppies get me up at like 7:30, and they usually go down for their first nap. It sounds like I'm raising children. I have infants. They go down for their first nap right around 10:30. So I could put them in their little kennel thing. They'll take their first nap. I can work out. Then when I'm done working out, I can feed the other dogs and then take my shower, and I'll have all that done and kinda be ready for the day by noon. Like, that will be so bad.
So guys, we're in Josie's car right now because Josie,
I got my license.
and we're kind of gonna do a little car tour just because, I don't know, I feel like car tours are really interesting.
So, this is my steering wheel. And this is my control area.
Control system, very nice. And then it dips down very deep into our little cup holder.
Oh.
Here's her little like thing. It looks like she's a mask and just some other extra stuff. And here's her sticky. And then over here is just some more little cup holders. I love this thing because I could literally be like,
oh, and I like this because I can put my phone.
yeah, she could put her phone in there. So there's a lot of good spaces and stuff. She's got sunglasses up there. And the back,
A sunroof. Oh my god, that's really too bright.
the back is nice and juicy.
It's a little dirty.
What is that? Oh, you copied my basket.
Yeah, I did.
It's not that dirty. And then there's her trunk. Explain to them why it took so long to get your license.
Okay, so I was signed up for segment 2. I signed up in June, and they told me I was gonna be in the next round of classes, which was gonna be like July 11th or 17th or something. And then I called them back like end of June, and they were like, yeah, we never had you down. And I was just like, my mom called and like confirmed this.
Yeah.
And so then they're like, okay, well, we can put you in August 17th through the 19th. And I was like, okay, whatever, since
That was a month after her birthday too, pretty much.
because my birthday was July 26th. And so then I took the, and then the classes got postponed another time. They got postponed like 3 or 4 different times. And so then I took my classes, and I had to keep rescheduling my tests because they'd reschedule the classes, and I wanted to like be prepared, so I would reschedule my test, and then I just had to keep canceling and rescheduling, and it was a very big mess. And but it finally worked out because I got my license September 2nd.
Nice.
Yeah.
How was your driver's test? Did he ask you questions?
He did ask me questions, and I ran over a parking cone.
You did?
I completely failed that part of the
On
test.
your parallel parking?
Yeah, I failed that too.
Did you practice it?
Yes, but I practiced with a person, or not a person, my car, not a cone.
Oh.
So it was just a bit different.
You actually hit a cone. Wait, when did you hit a cone? Backing in and parallel parking?
No, not parallel parking, just when I was backing in. And then he's like, do you want to redo it? And I was like, yeah. And then I redid it, and I did it fine, but he didn't count it. I think he just wanted to make sure I could do it.
Yeah. Does your mom have a backup camera in her car?
No. I didn't use my car.
You did?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's probably why it was hard. Because I literally had a camera on mine, and I literally just used it. I didn't even, like, look back there. I just used the
Imagine if you
camera.
had your camera right now.
I know. That's what Alyssa had, and she literally turned it on. And, like, you know, when you pull up to that line or whatever, like, she literally pulled up to it so easily because she could see it in that camera and stuff.
Wow. That's awesome.
So, I'm back into my own car. It's so hot in here, I don't even know where to start. It's literally the hottest it's literally ever been in this car, like, ever.
And oh my god, it's really hot. But what I was gonna say is I'm leaving Josie's around 4 o'clock, which is literally the latest I've ever left her house before. Like, I usually leave her house at like 12 or something. Like, I've never left this late in my life. Like, it's actually pretty crazy. I never leave friends' houses this late either. But yeah, I'm like really hungry. I haven't eaten, so I'm about to go to Tim Hortons and get some donuts. Maybe I shouldn't go to Tim Hortons and get donuts. Maybe I should get food. But what kind of food do I want?
Hey guys, so Karli just drove to dance. I drove with her, and I haven't told her yet, but I think this is gonna be the last time. I think starting next week, with the start of school, I'm gonna let her start driving to dance by herself. I didn't have to make any corrections or remind her of anything other. At one point, she was gonna turn when she should have went straight. So I just said, no, go straight, because she turned her turn signal on. But even if she would have turned, she would have been able to like make it here eventually. She would have figured out what she did wrong, no big deal. So she's doing pretty good. So obviously she'll drive home, and then maybe when we get home, I will tell her the good news. Right now I'm just in this little grassy area. Got the babies with me, letting them just explore a little and go potty. What do you got? It's a bad boy. What do you got? Can you guys tell they're getting bigger? So much bigger. Get over here. Get in the grass. Get over here. Look at the baby. Now what do you have? What do you got? What is that? Is that a gum wrapper? You crazies. So guys, I just came up with the perfect idea. Karli's about to get out of dance, and I'm gonna let her drive home, obviously. This is going to be the final test as to whether or not she gets to drive to dance from now on by herself. The gas tank is a little bit less than like there's like the final, I'll show you guys, but it's, you know, you can see. It's not close to the empty yet, but it's below the final line before the empty, the last line before the empty. If she doesn't mention at all between here and all the way home that she needs to stop and get gas, maybe not tonight, we can make it home just fine tonight, but if she doesn't mention the fact that the gas is low and that she needs to get gas in her car soon, then she fails my test and she can't drive to dance. If she mentions it, that means she's paying attention to all the important stuff, then I will let her drive to dance starting next week. So I'm not gonna film on the way home because I've already told Karli multiple times I don't want her vlogging and filming while she's driving. She needs to, like, if she's sharing something with you guys, it needs to be while she's in a parked car. I don't want her to have that distraction of talking to the camera. Even though she talks to me, she talks to her friends, etc. while she's driving, I just feel like she needs way more experience before she gets to that point. So anyways, I'm not gonna film on the way home. We will fill you guys in when we get home. We'll see what happens. All right, so we are home, and Karli doesn't know, but we were doing a test today.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I already knew because the questions you were asking me earlier.
I didn't ask any questions.
Yes, you did.
What did I ask
you? Okay, continue with what you were saying.
No, the test was just for this trip of on the way home. My eyes are watering.
What was the test?
Because I have a headache. The test was, if you didn't mention between dance and here, the fact.
Well, listen, I would have mentioned it if you didn't bring it up earlier.
Mention what?
Because earlier you were like...
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yes,
I haven't said it yet.
I know what you're talking about. I'm not stupid.
What?
Just keep going. Never mind.
You don't know.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, if you didn't mention between dance and here the fact that you needed to stop and get gas, you were gonna fail. When did you mention it? Do you remember?
Yeah.
What?
I said, oh, my gas seems low.
I know. Do you remember when you said it?
No.
Almost immediately, you literally left dance, pulled out on the road, and when you were turning on the very first street, you were like, oh, looks like I need to stop and get gas soon.
Yeah, what about it?
It was just funny that it was literally one of the first things that you said. So I was like, oh, she passed. Now she's got to drive home without any mistakes.
Oh. What? What do you think? I just don't notice that my gas tank is low?
Well, it's...
Do you know how often I look at this area right here?
It's pretty low. On normal circumstances, you should probably not let your gas get that low.
It's definitely 50 is the lowest you should go.
Well, you're at 52 miles left.
Where? Oh, I just drove home.
That's not good. So next week, I guess you can start driving to dance.
That's what I thought you were talking about when you said there was a test. Because earlier you were like, so on Mondays, do you think you're gonna take Emily? And it was just weird that you would ask me that question like out of nowhere.
Yeah, because when I told Megan that today was your final practice day, she was like, oh, I'm so excited. I have such a bad headache. I don't even know if I can walk into the house. I don't know what happened within the past 30 minutes. Oh.
Puppies, are you excited?
Alright guys, thanks for watching.
It's not that deep.
Comment below.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna clean this because it's really dirty.
Yeah, your window needs cleaned especially. Comment below if you're happy for Karli. Or if you think I'm crazy.
I just
letting her drive to dance.
I don't get how that's crazy. I mean, I would think most parents, like, the second they get their license, that's the reason why they have
It's like a 45 minute drive. That's a lot. All right, say goodbye.
Goodbye.